As a former postal worker, I'd like to come on and just express my solidarity with other postal workers who have toiled long and hard, dedicated individuals over the years that tried to make the Postal Service an upstanding agency. I worked for 41 years in the Postal Service. My mother worked for the Postal Service, 2 sisters, brother-in-law, nephews, nieces, friends. They've all worked at the Postal Service. I have seen people dedicated to getting the job done in the Postal Service. I just think it's so unfair now for this to come to a place where they want to privatize the Postal Service. I've been hearing talk of privatizing for over 20 years, okay? I have seen since I retired in 2013 how it's gone down, services and just the overall operation. When you're a postal worker, you're always a postal worker. And that means whenever you go into the post office, you observe, you see what's going on, you check out the lobby, and it's just a part of just being a postal worker that cares. And I have done that over the years. During the last year, I was so dismayed when I would go into my neighborhood post office and see only one clerk working on the window. A line of customers out the door and only one clerk. I'm not talking about at Christmas when it's normally very busy. I'm talking about throughout the year. That just made me very sad because it made me feel that management did not care, because it would seem like if it was one day, if somebody called out and you didn't have sufficient backup, that could have happened. But when it is a continuing thing, it just let me know that whoever was in charge maybe didn't know what they were doing or they didn't care. And that's very hurtful because I felt that customers deserve to have a good quality care, and they were not getting it. Now, if it's true that the person that was the head of all of this was in that position to destroy the Postal Service, I think it was a job well done for them, because he pretty much has, I would say he just stood by and just let everybody do whatever they wanted to do. And you have to have structure, you have to have guidance in place in order for anything to be run effectively, and that was not happening. But it wasn't through the fault of the employees. I would say it was at the top. It's always at the top. And evidently they were given that agenda. They were told to do this and they did it. So now here we're faced with trying to maybe privatize it, like that's supposed to be the solution, and it's so unfair. I just pray that the individuals that set out to bring the downfall of the Postal Service are not successful in that endeavor. I just pray that something will happen and the post office can rebound and they can, bounce back and be the agency that they were, and just take care of those other ones, the ones that tried to take it down. Let there be a place for them to go and put them there. It's just so unsettling. Once a postal worker, always a postal worker. Thank you.